Good morning. Let's get this day started. All right. Today is May 10th. All right. It's May 10th. It is Venus's day. Venus obviously is still in Taurus in its domicile energy. All right. There's a lot going on today. Like a lot of transits. All right. We've got the moon that's going to ingress into Cancer. So there's going to be lots of aspects happening today with the transition. We have the moon in Gemini that is going to sextile to Chiron and to Mercury, whereas yesterday these energies were semi-squared. All right, and we were looking at the sextiles to Mars in Aries. This is all Aries energy. All right, that's sextiling with the energy of the moon in Gemini. So what's happening here, the squares that are going to happen from the moon in Gemini over to Saturn in Pisces. All right, and Neptune and Pisces are going to take place. Lots of tension. It looks like quintals are going to be Mars and North Node, as yesterday's energy was going to be the Mars and North Node sextiles. All right. Hi, babies. Let's see. Hi, Stinker. So here's the energy of the sun coming right out. All right. Hold on a second, you guys. Come here, babe. Come here. Thank you. Go. Hi, Belly. Listen, you either in or you out. You hear me? No barking. Relax. Ready? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Go lay down, baby. Go lay down. And no fighting. Cut it out. Alright, you guys. Let's see. Let's keep going. Sun came out with 5 of Swords down on the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you came out victorious on the other side or something. That it could have been very challenging here with the 5 of Swords. Alright. This is the energy of Venus in Aquarius. It can speak about detachment. I don't know. I feel like some sort of gossip that could have been happening. See how the bird is in this guy's ear and it's kind of like talking shit. Right. Seeing the 5 of Cups under that as well. Someone that's been in the energy of like regret about starting some sort of gossip. Could have been family members, possibly. 10 of Pentacle energy. Alright, they see that you're still doing good, obviously, right? 9 of Pentacles. Whether this is like you working on something, this could be a project you're trying to master or something, doing something independently, going after a craft or something that you feel that you're passionate about. You popping. Alright. You just popping. There could be a fire sign here that you're in separation with that sees you shining. 6 of Wands energy. Yeah, that's a little better. I don't know, guys, what this is all about, but the energy has been like a lot of people in regret. All right. Them feeling left behind, them feeling like, you know, the tables are turning. If someone turned their back on you, you're now turning your back on them. All right. It feels like some people are trying to come back and apologize. I don't know. That's been in the energy, baby. Whatever. Let's move forward. All right. I've got Cancer in the 11th house, Saturn's energy here. Cancer in the 11th, that is Sun, Moon, Rising, Virgo. I'm actually going to pass on that energy because I did Virgo's reading already. But, what the hell's going on here? Okay. Let's see what else comes out. Saturn in the 11th, that's normally Aquarius' energy. You notice I ain't even want to pick up that Sun card, though. I really want to start with this because that's amazing. All right. Now I've got Gemini in the 11th house with Saturn here. There's a message, okay? Something about the moon in Gemini transitioning to the moon in Cancer, because that's what I just saw. Cancer in the 11th, Saturn's energy. Now it came out with Gemini in the 11th, Saturn's energy. All right, so if this isn't Sun, Moon, Rising, Virgo, then we're looking at, what is that? Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo. Okay. Maybe when the moon moves into Leo and or Virgo next week, because we were speaking about that energy where we're now seeing the squares from Saturn and Neptune today. We'll be seeing squares to Uranus and Jupiter on the 15th when the moon ingresses into from Leo into Virgo. Okay, so something about the transition here. We'll see some squares happening as well on Monday with the energy squared from the moon. What is that? In Cancer to Mercury and Aries. All right, so cardinal energies. Let me see something. Here we have mutable energies, cardinal energies, and these are fixed energies. So what I was explaining to you guys yesterday in the readings and how the energy works when it goes to it normally starts off with cardinal energies, mutable energies, fixed energies. When we see squares, this means that any of those angular houses, all right, with cardinal signs are affected. Any of the succeedant houses, when they are squared, are affected. Then we look at the cadent houses, those also will be affected. Listen, however it comes out for you. All right, so let's do Leo because I haven't done Leo just yet. We'll stick with this. Gemini in the 11th with Saturn here. So Saturn in the pertaining to the sign of Gemini requires lots of concentration. All right, that's what it is. 11th house energy is communities, it is collaborations. I don't know, you could be focusing on a specific project that you do pertaining to like technology, possibly even astrology, right? Anytime Aquarius's energy is involved, astrology could be involved. All right. Yep, thank you. I was like, I have to leave that sun card there for a reason. It came out with the star. So Aquarius, something about astrology. Down on the bottom of the deck. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying the moon. All right, astrology. I was getting that. The moon, the stars, and the sun. All right. So you're in the spotlight for this reason. You could be really good at what you do. You have lots of higher knowledge with this. Temperance energy. You're very balanced overall. You have a lot of knowledge about it. All right. You could be teaching other people this type of thing. All right. That's what it's giving me. That's crazy because I was like, I hope the moon's at the bottom of the deck, and there it was. All right. So whatever you do, obviously, it is requiring lots of concentration once again. All right. And it seems like you're meant to teach, collaborate with people so you can teach this stuff. All right. I got the Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Yeah. You're meant to be reciprocating what you know and putting it out to other people. You have lots of knowledge about it. All right. Page of Pentacles. This is a specific skill that you have. Okay. For those that are tapping base with learning astrology, I more so work with the energy every day. All right. The moon cycles more so are very significant to the overall energies as well, because the moon is what affects our emotional state. All right. What affects the energy of how we feel. All right. Overall, emotion is our intuition, all right, and how we're meant to move forward with certain situations. So astrology helps a lot, okay, a lot. I feel like overall, if you know what the day is coming and what it's bringing and what energy you're going to be experiencing that day pertaining to your sign, what, you know, transits are going to be affecting you at that specific time, then this is how you can remain balanced and tempered. All right. And moving on forward with your day. I don't know. Something about like you having this gift. All right. The skill. What about it? Knight of Cups. Page of Wands. World card. Something about you taking this to online Four of Wands. The doors are going to be opening up for you. People love what it is that you do and they see you're passionate about it, which definitely you could be seen in the public eye successfully doing this. Like, you've completed a specific chapter in your life. You've overcome some sort of hurdle. If you were on a journey, you utilized astrology in order to do that. Now doors are opening up for you. There seems to be a sense of completion here, but it's a very happy ending to it. All right. So this could be like you celebrating with a community of people, that type of thing. Where in the past you may have felt that you didn't fit in. Five of Pentacles, Hermit. All right, Three of Wands, you could have been waiting around for opportunities to present themselves. Here's the Ace of Cups. It's like, yes, now it's being presented. After a time of lots of deceptive energies around you, lots of burdens, it seems like you were trapped, you know, in your mind state here. Things were slowed up for you. It looks like now you're able to climb the steps to, you know, be with the energy of the Wise Counsel, Hermit energy. All right, looks like you have spiritually ascended utilizing astrology. Okay. Come on now. This is a pretty thick deck, guys, so work with me here. Okay. Alright, let's look at some Sabian symbols real quick. Where are we currently with specific signs, degrees? To Venus is say, where's Venus right now? Venus is at 13 degrees and 39 minutes. So we're looking at the 14-degree mark of Venus in Taurus. Been a heavy thing pertaining to like this love thing with Taurus, like the self-worth type of thing, self-development through play. There is wisdom in finding a balance between work and play, self-sponsored emergence within a community setting. Yeah. So I said in the readings yesterday, you have to find something that you do for work that you absolutely love. Why? Because it's going to feel like it comes natural to you. You don't have to work so hard, right? It's working smarter, not harder. All right, so doing something that you love to do. I don't know, it says we emerge from an unconscious form towards full awareness through self-discovery and attending to our own self-centered interests. This is often better done playfully on the threshold between sea and land, that is halfway between animal and adult, half unconscious and half awake, as we are when playing as children at the beach. All right, so this specific Sabian symbol, shellfish groping and children playing. All right, so this is like when you see a damn snail on the floor when you're at the beach and you're like, oh my God. Or if you see this nasty ass looking like, what is it, the jellyfish, when you try to go after them and you get stung like a stupid ass. But that's what it feels like. All right, just kind of being playful with whatever it is that you're doing. All right, and obviously you're going to be meeting communities of people while doing so. All right, when we improve ourselves, then others also do the same. All right, so let you be the leader. All right, listen, the way I was able to improve myself was I put myself to achieve one thing at a time, right? I was interested in astrology and I knew I had to start off somewhere. So I started off with tarot, right? Kind of getting used to feeling the energies, understanding the moon cycles. I've said this story multiple times. I started utilizing crystals. I started learning a little bit more about the transits. Then it became to the aspects. Then I started getting into the asteroids. All I did was buy one deck and I was like, I'm going to utilize this. I'm going to study. And I used to use Thursdays significantly because it's Jupiter's day of like higher knowledge. So every Thursday I would make a video and say, okay, today is like, what are we going to learn? The knowledge. And I would lay the cards out and I would learn that way, right? So I learned how to start utilizing the energy on an everyday basis. All right, working with the moons. And that's how I started manifesting. I was like, I'm going to start a channel, right? So this is so different. It's different. You know what I mean? Like having fun in what I do. It's different. So I try to get myself involved with several different things that correlate to what I learned here. And that's how I continue to push through with my journey specifically. Yeah. It's like that's how I, continue making progress. Three of Wands energy. King of Pentacles until it's mastered. Justice. Seven of Swords, Four of Wands. So once again, when you remain balanced and you continue to strategize towards the completion of a specific cycle, Four of Wands energy is when the gates open up to something new, right? Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. You don't have to have anybody involved for you to do something that you absolutely love to do. You have to, you know, make sure you have interest in it and continue to push forward. There we have the counterpart that just flew out the deck. Okay. The Queen and the King of Pentacles. Can I get one on that? Page of Wands. And there you go. So every passion you have, continue to strive. You come out victorious. You're not meant to give up. All right. Two of Wands. This could be you making choices pertaining to things that you... I hate when Spirit does that because I'm like, did I say something wrong? All right. It's just, it's about the choices that you make. All right. Where you know you're meant to make progress somewhere. That's why Spirit told me to stop. Okay. I was like, what did I do wrong? This is a specific sign in the Chaldean order of planets. It's the 2, the 3, and the 4 of Wands. Aries being heavy, all right? And that's where the North Node is right now. So how do you become balanced again? You're meant to strategize, all right? And every time you do that, you find a new passion that you can become victorious in, where you can then master the energy of the masculine and the feminine energies. More so, we've experienced that in Aries. I feel that's what Spirit is saying here. I'm like, what did I say wrong? The music just stopped. Two of Wands is the energy of Mars and Aries, the energy that we're in right now. Three of Wands is going to be the Sun in Aries. We've already went through the Sun in Aries. Four of Wands is Venus in Aries. We also experienced that energy. All right. Mars is catching up to the personal planets. All right. We did have Mercury go retrograde for a while. Venus is in its domicile. Mars is in its domicile. Mercury won't be in its domicile probably until about June. But what happened was we were able to make a choice. All right. Base your decision on something. All right. It looks like you either are going to wait it out or continue to make progress on something, and then you're going to see something that comes to completion. That's a cycle. All right. This is more so minor arcana, so it represents only 3 decans because we have 30 degrees in every sign. But Spirit is saying that there's a completion here within Aries energy. All right. So where we've experienced solar eclipse, where we experienced the energy of the Sun in Aries, Mercury in Aries, North Node in Aries, Chiron in Aries, so much happening there, right? We now have where we're on to the next chapter. All right, so Taurus could be of significance here. Heavy on the Taurus energy, Earth element, where you're now mastering something else. Okay, let's see. I don't know, it's about you becoming more grounded right now. All right. Maybe this is also saying like you've gone through and the passion that you have for something, it's lit. Okay. Lots of wands out here. 2, 3, 4, 6, and Page of Wands is here as well. I don't see the 5 of Wands. There is no challenges at this time. All right. No conflict. I feel like you overcome that. You've mastered everything that you had out, you know, that you set out for yourself. Yeah. All right, so it seems like you have this leadership position. You hold yourself to standard. You have vitality behind you. You stand your ground. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Look at all these wands. It's almost like if you've had a victory, you're standing on that and you're guarding that energy. All right, you're not letting anybody get in the way. You're focused on your position that you have right now and you're holding it. I've got the 4 of Pentacles here, which is the Sun in Capricorn, and it came out with the energy of the Devil. Maybe you could be attracting people right now. All right, people could be obsessed with your energy right now, which is why they probably want you to, you know. Listen, when you are a walking ball of flame, you attract so many people in your energy, and it's just like all eyes are on you. How did you do it? How do you, you know, continue to push forward in your day? Like how? I use astrology. I don't know. I don't know. All right. A lot of people always like, okay. It's just part of the transformation and how you've opened up your heart space to something else. Okay, let's stop here. A lot of people go on my channel and they go, oh, thanks for the message in advance. I don't do my messages in advance. I do my messages as I feel the energy. So I'm sorry if I'm not prepared to do, like, we have a full moon in Sagittarius reading. Why would I do that early? I want to do that the day of, so I can understand the energies, because I'm reading for an overall collective of people that may have resonated for it. It's not for you to say, oh, Jazz prepared me for this. Because I did not prepare you for it. I can speak about what's coming up in the energies. I can tell you, hey, we're in this moon sign and we're going to be moving into this following moon sign, and this is how it's going to be affected on this specific day. But we're speaking about the here and now. All right. So this channel is to help clarify things that you've gone through. All right. Clarify if you feel kind of stuck up in your head, what you may be dealing with, that type of energy. All right. So I mean, listen, I try my best to teach as much as I can because I give a lot of information here. I do. All right. Tower energy. I got heavy Scorpio here. With the Ace of Cups, that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I have transformation and Tower. What did the Tower come out with? The King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. I don't know. It's kind of like you're fucking... I'm going to say it again. You're like this walking lightning. You're like a walking lightning. King of Swords is kind of giving me like this very stern energy that you don't let anything get in your way. You go after your happiness. Ten of Cups energy. Where's the Ace of Cups? Like once you receive the Ten of Cups, you get back to the Ace. You know what I mean? It kind of gives me the energy of you round and round. And every time you go through a different cycle, you gain a new perspective about something. I won't go back. I won't do that again. All right. I know who that person is. I won't go around them again. I experienced this. I won't let that happen again. You know what I mean? That type of shit. Kind of giving me that here. All right. So Aries, heavy in the reading, can be telling me here, like, you're focused more so on yourself. And I see heavy Leo in here as well. Jupiter, Mars with Leo's energy. So Mars being in Aries, Jupiter being in Taurus, you building status right now. You're standing on business. Two of Pentacles, you possibly could be a person of authority. That's Jupiter in Capricorn. Person that is in control, all right? When it comes to, how you call it, the foundation around them. Judgment, you've ascended, all right, in a very fast way. All right. Could be you've ascended, you know, doing something that you're passionate about. Ten of Pentacles, building your legacy. I don't know, you guys. This could be many different things for many different people. All right. But what I'm getting here overall for Leo, all right, pertaining to where this is in your chart, you're concentrated, very, with Saturn and Gemini here, when it comes to the 11th house. The 11th house has to do with your hopes, your dreams, your desires. It has to do with the future. It has to do where your luck comes through for you. Okay. Saturn just shows that you're a very disciplined person. You're responsible. All right. You're structured. I like it. Okay. Let's do some Moonology here. What do I want to pick from? You guys, I promise I said I was going to get a new chair. Money ain't right now, but I will. I got one broken wheel. The shit just keeps falling off. I almost fell off the chair the other day. Like, I don't know what's going on. All right? I don't know. There's the sun again. Damn, Jazz, what's going on? Uh-oh, storm warning. Let's get with this energy deck here. What's going on with this? I'm going to pull Moonology after. What's going on for Leo? I don't know. The fact that that whole astrology energy came out in the beginning of the reading. Something about astrology here. Alright. I'm going to pull. I got to pull from the extra deck after I do moon. What do we have? Broken Heart. The World card. Angel of Love. Community. Action. Second chakra. That's sacral. Attachment and deceit. Adjacent possibilities. I don't like that. Coming up out of there. Happy family. Indecision. Yin yang. Man holding a coin. Down at the bottom of the deck. Angel of Strength. Split the deck. Healer of the Ages. Listen, this is you, Leo. Alright. You're the Angel of Strength. You're meant to help others heal. Alright. You're the one that experienced the broken heart is what it's giving me. Because on the other side of it, the world energy, you came out to be this angel of love. You have the community behind you, helping you take action. Your vitality right now is up to par. Your creativity is up there as well with the second chakra. You're more so focused on happiness, and that pertains to the energy, again, of your foundation, the happy family around you. You could be indecisive here, all right, when it comes to a man holding a coin. All right, this yin and yang energy, you're not sure where you want to look at this person because there could be some sort of attachment to some deceitful energy in which they're trying to offer some sort of adjacent possibility. All right, but we don't like that. We want to focus on healing over here. Okay. What the fuck is this? I'm sorry, guys. I can't get into the moon yet. I gotta get this just completely threw me off. Broken Heart, the World, Angel of Love. Community, action, sacral, and happy family. The attachment, deceit, and adjacent possibilities is where you got up out of there. Indecision of yin and yang. Indecision of yin and yang. Man holding a heart, a coin. Okay, I said it. Alright. Tell me about Broken Heart. Thank you. I don't know, June. What the fuck? June is Gemini and Cancer. Cancer. Angel of Love. Gemini, Cancer. Scissors. Disappointment and an affair. Dagger. Fear, worries, intense situations. Oh, damn. So June could be significant. You going through some shit. Maybe something you were attached to. Something deceitful. Period of... You guys, what the fuck is this? Hold on. Scissors. Disappointment in some affair. Dagger. Fear, worries, tense situations. Funnel. Period of frustration and lessons to be learned. Down at the bottom of the deck. Target. A goal-oriented person. A wish is granted. Love, deep affection, and caring on the heart energy. So, I mean, I do have the heart energy here. So, I don't know. Maybe June could be of significance when you're meant to, like, transition the energy once we step into summer solstice energy. Because if you've been dealing with disappointment, fears, worries, tense situations, periods of frustration, what comes out to be on the other side of that, which the energy does change, with the Angel of Love, community, action, second chakras, like, you know, happiness pertaining to creativity and things like that. Happy family, a goal-oriented person, a wish granted, and love, deep affection, and caring. The energy has now changed. All right. This could be definitely summer solstice energy. Gemini. The beginning of June is going to be significant. I did say that. I'll go through one more time with you guys as transits. Because I always say, like, yeah, astrology, this, blah, blah, blah. Listen, when we step into the sun in Gemini on May 20th, everything is about to change. A lot. All right. Full moon happens in Sagittarius. All right. Venus steps into Gemini. Jupiter sextiles Neptune. We have Jupiter that enters Gemini. All right. Jupiter is other opportunities being presented. We do have the adjacent possibilities card here. All right. So whatever the attachment is to the energy of the deceit and whatever the fuck this is right here, the period of frustration, that's done with. Indecision, yin and yang, about somebody with a man holding a coin. All right. This could be you going after a different career, possibly. I don't know. But the last quarter moon happens on May 30th. And when we step into June, we got Jupiter. Jupiter is going to trine Pluto. All right. Jupiter will then be in Gemini, Pluto in Aquarius. Heavy intellectual signs here. Okay. We got Mercury that finally enters in its domicile, meaning anything you do research on, anything you do studying, anything, you could be like writing a book, starting some sort of podcast, or doing something in the media. This could be like theatrical work. This could be music, whatever it is. It's creative. All right. That's what it feels like to me. The new moon in Gemini will happen on the 6th. That Mercury in Gemini happens on the 3rd. Mars enters Taurus. I'll read it out to you guys real quick because I'm feeling like the need to. Mars and Taurus. You're going to be on the defense. Starting up a new business, playing the stock market, a quick business deal with a profit, a possession that makes a leap of value, and beating a specific competitor. All right. So, listen, whatever is not happening for you right now, June is about to switch that shit. Because if you're a goal-oriented person, a wish is going to be granted, and you're going to be tapping into the energy of love, deep affection, and caring energies. All right. Venus will then enter Cancer. Venus in Cancer, I'll show it to you guys. It means the birth of something new. All right. Where are you? Venus in Cancer. Birth. You guys see it right here, right? That's the birth of something new. Mars in Taurus. You're going to be on the defense here, pertaining to something that you want to do. But it speaks about starting up a new business. All right. You're on point with something. What's this whole shit over here? Indecision, yin and yang, man holding a coin. I don't know whether you could be indecisive about whether you want to stick to your masculine side or you want to go, towards doing something feminine energies. Yin and yang is here. All right. Man holding a coin. Who's this person? What does this have to do with it? Thank you. Slow and steady. All right. It says slowly but surely getting ahead with the turquoise, not the turquoise. Thank you. One more. Thank you. Well, all right, damn it. Listen, you guys. Ring, there's a partnership coming. Slow and steady wins the race. Teardrops. I'm dead. Great personal sorrow. Somebody's crying over you. What the fuck is going on here? All right. This gotta be somebody that misses you. Where's my deck? Thank you. This could have been the person that was attached to the energy of deceit. Did I drop any cards? Yeah, I knew it. I know I did. Ooh, that was the egg card. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay. What's this whole June energy about? June, disappointment in some affair. Fear, worries, tense situations, periods of frustration, lessons to be learned. All right, then we got a goal-oriented person, a wish is granted, love, deep affection, and caring. A marriage that will take place, whether in business and or romance, slowly but surely getting ahead, and great personal sorrow with the teardrop card. What's going on here? Queen of Swords. Yeah, you bitchy. Yeah, you're moving forward. Star card energy. Thank you. That's heavy ass Aquarius and energy. Don't play with me. Queen of Swords, Six of Swords, Aquarius on the star card. All right. Is this somebody crying over you? Is this a workplace or something? Eight of Pentacles, Hangman energy. Working with Pisces energy. Virgo, Pisces is what I saw. The Eight of Pentacles and the Hangman. That's in opposition to each other. What the hell's happening at that time with Virgo and Pisces? Saturn and Neptune is going to be in opposition to Juno in Virgo, which is the partnerships. I mean, yeah, obviously. All right, so it looks like you are possibly moving forward to a new partnership because you're on target. You're right where you need to be. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, hell yeah. That's definitely Mercury in Virgo, which is not there yet, but Mercury will step into Gemini in its domicile. Mercury in Virgo is also in its domicile. You're focusing more so on your pentacle. You're right on point with something here. All right. It has to do with your foundation of your security and stability. Thank you, Spirit. 3 of Wands. You're going to continue making progress. Well, yeah. And this King of Wands energy. All right. You could definitely be tapping base with someone that's going to help you come out financially on the other end. This is a person that has been either waiting for you or you've been waiting for them. Can be an Aries, Leo, and or a Sagittarius with the King of Wands. All right. So Leo, this could be you. Definitely could be you, because now I'm looking at the heart right here. You rule the heart. Okay. But I don't feel like that's what this overall means, because the man holding a coin, it has to do with your resources, your long-term stability, the security and stability in your life. You're on point with something. A wish is going to be granted. Something you've been waiting for. If it belongs to a leadership position, you're getting that. You started off at the page and you completed a specific cycle. In the court cards, you start off at page, you end with the energy of the king. All right, so whatever you were waiting on is coming through for you. Tower, could be unexpected. Or there could be some sort of sudden changes to what you thought you were getting. Something better will come. All right, a marriage will take place. Let's see what this whole business / romance energy is all about. And why someone is in great personal sorrow. What the hell is this? 3 cards, please. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. I didn't see that one. One more, thank you. The Knight of Wands. Down at the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Pentacles again. There's going to be something that changes. Wheel of Fortune with the past person could be a Knight of Wands. Somebody that was playing could have been in and out of your life. All right. If it pertains to the energy of romance, all right, and or work, it looks like this past person could be trying to come back in. All right. But something has changed. Can we clarify? I told you. Look at this. There's going to be a reconciliation with an Aries, possibly. I said it here. Somebody's waiting for you to return. And or this could be you starting up your own business. We spoke about that. All right. When Mars moves into Taurus. That's crazy. Ace of Wands, Strength card, and the 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Listen, you were left out in the cold for a minute. All right, you were burdened. You went through a lot of shit. You had to hold back. You did legal issues. I'm getting like you about to receive it all. All of it. You got the Wheel of Fortune there. I see the Ace of Wands. I see the Ace of Cups. You got the 10 of Pentacles out here. You got the Justice card. I'm seeing the Strength card. That is the Angel of Strength. Okay. This is what I see, you guys. I'm going to try to pull them out as much as I can. Hold on. Let's do that with this. This is the new opportunity you're coming in with. All right. Here. 10 of Wands. You're over it. Sudden changes are going to be happening. Page of Pentacles. You were held back long enough. You received damn near nothing. 5 of Pentacle energy. You were held back. Justice is coming in. Whatever you lost out on is coming back to you tenfold. Is what it's giving me. All right, look at this. You're going to be reciprocated. Here's the energy of you coming into union with a soulmate. A specific successful chapter ending. New beginning with the Ace of Cups. All right. That's what I see. That's crazy. But it has to do with either you reconciling with someone or you starting up your own business. Something that you've been trying to master. You're ascending to the energy of starting up your own shit. All right. I like this. That's why the tortoise came out. Slow but surely getting ahead. All right. It was a slow moving energy. You were being held up with that energy of the Hangman, but it's time for shit to take off. personal sorrow. Somebody's going to be left behind. Okay. Whoever the fuck this attached deceitful energy was. I don't know. Because other possibilities are opening up for you. Alright. That's insane the way this all came out. Because June is possibly going to be where something is exposed. Scissors, dagger, and funnel. Somebody's cut the fuck off. Somebody's daggered in the chest. Okay. And somebody's going to be feeling frustrated about this. But there's a lesson to be learned here. It's almost like, don't fuck with me. Okay. Because you're on point. Your wishes are coming true. Your heart is right where it needs to be. And whatever you're being committed to, it's been taking you a long time to get there. Alright. You're actually probably going to fucking cry when this comes through for you. You're going to be like, what the fuck was I going through? So get it. Okay. Let's move on to Moonology now. Jesus. Hold on. I gotta check with it before I forget. Yes, I want this one. Alright, let's do Moonology. We'll do some astrology. And then, obviously, I gotta pull you guys a crystal. My dog's trying to knock the hell out. Give me 1 second, guys. I need some water. I'm hoping my chair doesn't fall. Okay. On here for Leo. Surrender to the divine. Full moon in Sag. New moon. A new start is coming. That's crazy. That came out that way. Full moon to new moon. It's very significant when I speak about the cycles of the moon. And I said it and I mentioned it in my other reading the other day. This year we're starting off not with the new moon energy when it comes to the cardinal, fixed, and mutable houses. They're all starting with the full moon first. Last full moon was in Sag. And then we had the last quarter moon in, I said Sag, it was in Scorpio. Last quarter moon was in Aquarius. New moon in Taurus. Now we got the first quarter moon coming up in Leo, right? Then we have the energy of the full moon in Sag. Alright, so whatever is being completed is preparing you for the new start and where you're supposed to be going. That's what it feels like with this. So if there was a personal issue that was happening, maybe that's why Cancer came out first with the energy of Saturn. Alright. Cancer is ruled by the moon, which is technically seen as the mother figure. Saturn rules over Capricorn's house, right? So it would be like the 4th house and the 10th house in opposition. This could be home and or career. So some sort of personal issue reaches resolution. If you were waiting to move or possibly like, you know, tap into a different environment type of energy, then that could be something coming up. What do we have on the bottom of the deck? North Node energy. Alright, so that is Cancer, Aries energy, both cardinal. Alright, so cardinal energies could be of significance. What do we have in cardinal energies going on besides the North and South nodes? We got Chiron and Aries with the North Node and Mercury still. Alright, we have in Libra, we have Lilith is there with the South Node. Cancer is where Vesta is right now, and in Capricorn we'll have Pluto retrograde, but that's late, like when we get midsummer. All right, so that's in Virgo season. I'm about over these damn dogs. All right, Moon in Capricorn could be of significance too. Listen, all I'm saying here is, when I see Cancer and where the North Node is in Aries, that's a square. That's tension. Okay. Give me one more on this full moon, new moon energy. It's you, Leo. happens August, late July. August 4th. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. The next mutable moon is the full moon in Sag. What about that? So what happens is, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Spirit funny as hell. Listen, what Spirit just gave me was when I saw the new moon in Leo and where that takes place on August 4th. I just spoke to you guys about this whole cardinal energy. I see full moon in Cancer, North Node in Aries. I said to you, Vesta's in Cancer, North Node is in Aries, right? We have in Libra, it's the South Node. Capricorn, the 2 full moons that come in Capricorn, all right, it's going to change the energy. This is where a shift is going to happen. All right, that's what I feel. The shift will happen here. Okay. New moon in Leo, full moon in Aquarius. New moon in Virgo, full moon in Pisces. New moon in Libra, full moon in Aries. I love Spirit. I love astrology. I got it. Where I just told you guys we're experiencing endings before new beginnings. After the 2 full moons in Capricorn, once we hit the new moon in Leo, the energy will change. And it will then be the new beginnings. And then we'll experience the ending. With every single cardinal fixed immutable energy. Whereas right now it's starting off with the energy of like a full moon in Scorpio, what we just experienced, to the new moon in Taurus. It will then shift. It will be the new moon in Leo, then it will go into the full moon in Aquarius. You know what I mean? So the energy will then shift after the 2 full moons in Capricorn. And I asked, why is this of significance, right? The new moon in Leo takes place on August 4th. I mentioned to you guys multiple times. June 21st, full moon in Capricorn. July 21st, full moon in Capricorn. The shift will happen there. It will happen with the cardinal energies. The very first, when you look at the Chaldean order of planets, it always starts there. Interesting enough, Saturn in Leo is the very first Chaldean order, and where the star aligns, or the star Sirius aligns with the energy of the sun. And the Chaldean order of planets, that's like the beginning of the new stage and new challenges that come. All right. So whatever personal issue is meant to reach resolution will happen in Cancer season with the full moon in Capricorn. North Node and South Node energies will then be of significance, because it's like this is going to be the last degrees of us, getting to our destiny. It's now time. It's now time. All right. Nothing's yet set in stone. With this mutable moon, it doesn't matter with this full moon in Sag right now. The big one comes with the full moon in Capricorn. That's where your achievements are coming through. I feel that's what it's saying. Your commitments are being tested. First quarter moon in Leo comes up as well. South Node. So first quarter moon is testing you on the energy of your past life issues, the karmic challenges you've been dealing with, and if you've been tapping into your natural gifts. That's what South Node is all about. Not letting your past hold you back. This is about you moving forward and stepping out of your comfort zone towards your destiny. All right, so we do have North and South Nodes here. New moon in Libra could be of significance as well. I have the full moon in Virgo here. That came out in yesterday's reading. So Virgo and Libra seasons could be of significance. I was speaking about September because September came out in one of my readings. All right, where balance is due. Health is to be a focus, and what we do and be of service to others with. Okay. The answers that you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. That doesn't happen till Sag season though. All right, full moon in Pisces, full moon in Gemini, full moon in Sag. This is all mutable energy. Nothing's yet set in stone. All right. Full moon in Pisces, balancing out spirituality and practicality. That's the very first lunar eclipse that's going to happen, and shifting the energy from cardinal signs, the Aries and Libra South Node and North Node axis, to then moving into the Pisces Virgo axis. Okay. So as you know that you're good enough, spirituality versus practicality, that's what we're going to be looking at for 2025. All right, let's move on to Astro, as I already spoke about the moon cycles. Let me just shuffle this real quick. Wow. I'll try to make the Astro quick, guys, and then I'll pull a crystal. I'm doing my best with you guys here, right? I wish I had, you know what? I'm going to probably order one off of Amazon. I need one of those little like drawing boards that I can put right here and explain stuff, because I feel like that's going to help me be able to teach. Because I talk pretty quickly as well. It just doesn't work well. I want that one. Let's use this one because it's smaller. I guess Spirit said no. All right, I'm pulling the other one. Damn. Oh, okay. I was wondering where all my cards go. They fell back. Let's try this one more time. Leo energy. So Leo, you're of significance. You are going to change and shift the energy. That's why you're meant to be concentrated right now on what you're doing. Wherever Leo is in your chart, things are going to change. It's interesting because I'm an Aquarius. Leo's in my 7th house of partnerships, relationships, and contracts. Okay. Aquarius, 8th house. All right. Transforming. Doing something innovative. That was right out the bat. Heavy fixed energy there. All right. So Leo, Aquarius is the energy of your, what is it? 7th house. And Scorpio is your 4th house. Saturn. This is of significance for you. Heavy with Saturn here. I'm seeing it come out. So maybe with this moon in Gemini and where we are right now, you could be disciplined in your emotional state. Where the hell is Gemini for you? Hold on, guys. I mean, not Gemini is in the 11th house. What am I trying to say here? How is this affecting your 8th though? I see. In your 8th house, you have Saturn in Pisces. That's why. Okay. So what's happening for you, there's discipline pertaining to the energy of your rebirth. All right. You're meant to be concentrated in your 11th house right now when it comes to the community of people you're collaborating with, which is probably why Aquarius's energy came out, rules the 11th house. Whatever's happening to you right there, that's the innovation that you need in order to move forward. All right, so heavy intellectual pursuits possibly when I see Gemini in the 11th, and me knowing where Saturn and Pisces sits for you is in the house, 8th house. Wow. The energy of the moon could be of significant pertaining to your emotional state, your subconscious. All right, that moon in Gemini. What about that? Earth and waning crescent moon. Grounded. Trusting, surrendering. One more. 3rd quarter. Okay, hold on. Because the 3rd quarter moon happened, and then the waning crescent moon happened, and then we stepped into the new moon in Taurus. So the waning crescent moon happened for us, and the moon in Aries. For you, that was in the energy of your 9th house. 3rd quarter moon recently happened in Aquarius. Okay. So when it comes to your partnerships, when it comes to higher knowledge for you, there was some sort of breakthrough that you were happening pertaining to a partnership here. You were meant to surrender to that. All right, that was supposed to get you grounded when it came to the energy of your career. When I see Earth, I'm thinking of Taurus. That's where the new moon happened. The new moon and full moon were speaking about something. Scorpio had to do with the energy of your 4th, opposing the energy of where the new moon happened for you in your 10th. Okay. What about Virgo? Neptune. The partnership opposing the energy of Neptune. Neptune is with Saturn in your 8th. Virgo is in the opposing energy in your 2nd. This had to do with your finances. I hope you were not trying to escape. Where Spirit was really asking you to start getting analytical and functional with the energy of your resources. What the fuck is that? Beautiful. 8th, 12th, 3rd. No, 8th, 12th, 4th. Anyway, just stay versatile, flexible with the transformation. Alright. Something mystical is happening in this energy. What the fuck is going on? The transformation is deep. The transformation for you is deep. Because you have Cancer. Wow. That's why. So for you, Leo, Cancer sits in your 12th house. Cancer is where Vesta is for you. So there's this very deep, nurturing, sensitive, caring energy for you in the 12th house. Vesta is there. It has a lot to do with spirituality in the house of spirituality. There may be things that's like unknown to you, but you're meant to just surrender to it. Because the waning crescent moon was getting you ready for that new moon that happened in Taurus. It's part of your career. Listen, if you guys are tapping into the energy of spirituality, if you utilize, you know, meditation, yoga, whatever it is with your specific, listen, if you're watching this channel, you're obviously into astrology, you're doing something pertaining to a spiritual journey, all right? Everything will start transitioning due to the energy of these moon phases. But what I see here is concentration is happening for you more so when it comes to a collaboration with a specific community of people and where you're meant to be concentrated. The North Node sits in the energy of your 9th house, which happens a lot to do with spirituality, and Vesta's in Cancer in your 12th, which is having a heightened spark to spirituality. All right, for you, Leo. So you could be doing work that is, you could be doing work. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on a second, because I just can't. You could be doing work that is spiritual. You're helping people heal. Okay? That's what's happening. You're helping people heal. Libra. I just saw Lilith. Alright, so the South Node is in the house of your 3rd house, of the way that you're communicating this energy out. That's all I can say. Alright, let's pull this crystal and get out of here. Listen, I don't know what's going on. The power is behind your communication, and somebody doesn't want you to speak this shit out. I'm getting pissed off. It's like they're trying to cut my throat chakra right here. Alright, Leo. You could be doing some sort of work that is therapeutic for others. What's being disciplined right now is how you collaborate and come together with communities of people. You're meant to be concentrated right now on that energy, especially with the moon being in Gemini. Joy and sensuality, body love, and respecting your body. Orange sapphire down at the bottom of the deck is blue chalcedony. So I got the numbers 41 and 11 here. Slowing down, easy does it, restoring balance and serenity. Let's look at orange sapphire, number 41. This one here says, orange sapphire is very effective in stimulating the second or sacral chakras. It can assist those who desire to experience the sensuality in life as well as get the creative juices flowing. And it asks us to explore the world through our senses, silken fabrics, chocolate melting on the tongue, the feel of finger paints as we create on a canvas. Meditate with this crystal when you start a creative project or when you want to feel more sensual. Number 11 with blue chalcedony. Blue chalcedony is quite simply a serenity stone. Meditating with it soothes the emotions, calms the adrenals, and brings peace to the body and mind. As a balm for frazzled nerves, it will be well utilized, worn, or carried on one's person when entering a situation where remaining calm is required. All right. So you have something creative about you. Spirit wants you to remain calm. Something about the energy of the sacral. And with this blue energy here, I'm getting either the throat chakra and or the third eye. Throat chakra was going crazy here. Spirit wants me to slow down on speaking. Got it. Easy does it. Love you guys. I'm leaving the reading there.